I was wrong. The Simpsons mini season came out a few days ago, and it's actually surprisingly good. I was not expecting this a season out of every season to be like this good. So today I'm going to talk about why I find the season so good, some problems I have with it, and what I think this means for Chapter 7. Firstly, I want to talk about the loot pool. This is one of the more balanced loot pools we've had in a long time, and I think they need to do more of this in Chapter 7. They need to make sure their loot pools are balanced. They need to make sure their mythics aren't overpowered. They need to make sure that the loot pool is balanced, because I think if it is, it'll make the game like so much more funner. Because the problem with our last season, Shock and Awesome, there was like at launch there were so many broken items. There was the Swarm Strike, the Double Wrecker Revolver, the exotics were broken. Some of the most broken exotics we've ever had. It was just crazy. And the medallions too, don't get me wrong on those. So going from that to this was so nice. It like felt like a breath of fresh air. And they need to do more of this, like having a balanced loot pool. It'll just help the game out so much. It'll make the game so much more funner. So I really hope they do this for Chapter 7. Next thing I want to talk about is the map. This map, while it's smaller, it feels more alive. Chapter 6's map, don't get me wrong, had so much ambience, it was so pretty. I think going from that to like a more colorful, fun, not to be taken too seriously map really like changes perspective. This feels like the most Fortnite original season in a long time. It's still a collab season, but it feels like so fun. It feels bright, it feels colorful, it feels inviting. I want them to do this for Chapter 7. I want them to, well, yes, make the map feel alive like Chapter 6. I want it to also feel like inviting and cozy and warm, because I think where Chapter 6 went wrong was it steered away from that towards like the craziness, like the bugs and whatever. So I want them for the entire chapter to like kind of like keep it like how it was in the beginning. Obviously change some stuff over time, but I don't want like some alien bugs, or using Shock and Awesome as an example again, I don't want like another bug situation where they take over the map and now like some sections of the map are like this off green, and like some sections of the map are like normal. It just feels like it just looks weird. So I really like the season because the map feels smaller, yes, but more like alive and more fun. Also, now there's 80 people per lobby because how small the map is, which honestly makes each game feel like exciting. It's kind of like Reload, but like longer, and I really like that. So yeah, I hope they make maps like they did with this season. They do that. I hope they make the Chapter 7 map as like colorful as this season's island is. Now there's also, while being a mini season, there's also a handful of small like functions, small like mechanics in the game that I think are really cool that they added. You can like release like the hounds, and I think that's really cool. It's like you spawn a bunch of like henchmen around. There's also forecast towers back, which is a really nice addition. There's like a bunch of secrets around the map too, like you can prank call someone at the like town square, which is really cool. I don't know any of the names, so forgive me for that. I am not a huge Simpsons fan. I've never seen an episode in my life, unless you count the live event. Then I guess I have, but otherwise I have not seen a Simpsons episode in my life. So I do not know the names. But I just think it's like so cool to see how much love and care they put in for this season, and it really shows. So I want them to like put as much care and detail as they did put in this season into Chapter Seven's seasons. I think this season is a good example of what every Chapter 7 season should be. Maybe we could sprinkle some like serious seasons in between like fun seasons to like shake things up, or vice versa. We could sprinkle some fun seasons in between a serious like chapter. I think that would affect the game in a positive way. I think everyone would benefit from that. If you don't like the serious season, wait for the fun season. If you don't like the fun season, wait for the next serious season. I think there's just something for everyone then. So yeah, I really hope that they do that. Overall, this is just a really good season. Yeah, it's a great time to play Fortnite, and there's a huge live event coming up, which I'm super excited for. So yeah, let me know what you think of this season.